welcome in for more Factorio. A programming note before I get back into the game. I have started another playlist available on my channel about the game called Little Big Workshop. I think I'm up to like 18 or 19 episodes loaded up for that one now. It's been a few days since I've been in the Factorio. I've been concentrating on that one to get that one up and started. So please go check that one out. It's another automation game. It came out about a month ago, and so brand new. So it's a neat little game. It's well worth checking out if you are a fan of the automation games, like Factorio is. Kind of a developing genre now, so that is available if you wish to go check that out. There's a few changes. Number one, I am aiming for 45-minute episodes in that series instead of the 30 that I aim for here in this game. And also, number two, I am in the top left corner in that game instead of the bottom left. Yeah, I know you're all enthused about that. And obviously, the game's a lot different. A lot different. So, check it out if you want. We are back here. We've launched the rocket fairly recently. But we need to find answers to the question of what do we do with, how do we get the science out of the white science, the space science, out of the rocket facility. See, it's not completely obvious as to where we're going to get the space science out of here. I know we have to launch satellites. We launched a fish with the rocket, but so is there a thing in here for satellites? Or here's beacons, which all those modules, but I have yet to find a symbol for satellite. How do you make the satellite that you're going to launch up with those rockets? And none of those seem to be it. I got the space science pack researching, so obviously we couldn't get it back yet if we wanted to. But maybe we have to finish that before we can rocket silo. That's flamethrower turret, radar, we know, of course. Personal robo port. There's nothing in the crafting thing here about power. Constant combinator. Nothing here about satellites. And I'm unsure about how to get them, obviously. This might be something I need to look up online. Or maybe I have to wait for the science pack to finish. I don't know. Do not know. But let's get out of that. Let's look at the tech tree, what we have going here. Maybe the answer will be in here. I mean, once you get the science pack, you can get all of these. Look like these are infinite, and they, you can research it as many times as you want, kind of thing. But, we've got all these that are done in the green. The reds are going to be equivalent to these down here. But, yeah. Atomic bomb, mining productivity, artillery shells, and all these we are available now. Just haven't gotten around to them. But nothing that I see shows a satellite. There's some useful stuff in here, but just no satellite. So that's going to be something that I need to research and look up. Now, we didn't get finished with the items needed for this one, the Power Armor Mark II. We still need And we have the speed modules. We're carrying them at the time right now, so that's fine. We still need 22 more efficiency module 2s. Low density structures, we have that, I guess, for the rocket. 40 red engines, easy enough. And we're actually carrying that. We're carrying the blue circuits. We're carrying everything except for the low density structures. And efficiency module 2s. So how many of those can we make? Efficiency module 2s, we can make 3. Alright, get on that. And we're just going to have to start making factories for these assemblers. Train coming? Nope, we're fine. So what would it take to get these made? Efficiency module 1s, okay. And those take blues and greens and reds, red circuits. So we need green and red and more red and blue. Essentially what they need. But did we do efficiency module 1s anytime recently, or do we need to pretty much start over? This was our latest project from the last episode, if I remember correctly. It's been about a week since the last time I played Factorio. And that was to make blue splitters. We have... how many do we have now? We have 7 on us. I'm carrying all sorts of... There goes the train again. I wonder how many are available. 19 of them. Nice. You gotta be careful now. You gotta look if the train's coming or not before you're crossing that track. I just want to take a look down the bus. Get rid of yellow belt. Red belt too. I can't just control click them over because it's going to a restricted area. It's not allowed. 28 yellow splitters can go away too. I guess I could feed them over there into the assemblers. I'll keep the red ones. Get rid of the yellow ones. Okay. I think we put blue splitters on the green circuit maker earlier. So remember that one took us a while to diagnose the problem and get that all situated. But red circuits are pretty anemic. Shouldn't be them. I don't know what its issue is. Probably just not enough. Or they have no modules make them go faster. There you go. There are our illustrious green circuits. Look how close to full they get by the end. That is decent progress there. We did not put blue splitters down, so that was the answer to our question, but the green splitters almost fill a red belt completely. Alright, blue splitters. There you go. And there you go. I like it. Much better copper distribution. Let's go get iron addressed, even though it uses far more copper than iron. But we can pull this off with a blue splitter. There we go. That should jam up fairly quickly. It's sending a whole bunch more through. Hopefully we're sending more through than can ever be handled. That way you know that the input is not the issue. Okay, we still have... Well, that's a red belt. That is... Oops, excuse me. Let's go improve this to blue belt. Okay. Yeah. So the inputs are blue belts. The output only needs to be red because we can't fill the whole thing. So these guys are starving for copper. But they are fast inserters already. But there's nothing, even if they're fast inserters, no product means no output. Okay, it's already being fed by what is being blocked by red underground. Let's upgrade that, see if that'll help. Should, you'd think. And why is this thinned out? I thought we had balancers, or do we not have a balancer at all before then? Or not balancers, I mean shifters. Well, it shifts over here, but it doesn't get shifted after that movement. And that shift comes down, because this was where the original bus was, and then gets pulled from a couple times. Well, at least once. Just the once. For red science, which is backed up anyway. So it's not really pulling much at all from there. But still, it's the same belt split. And we never put a shifter in. So let's address that issue. I would rather do it up here. Less in the way. I think other times I do it backwards. It doesn't matter which you shove over first. Actually, yes it does. So I want... Yeah. Okay, oops. Excuse me. Changing games, I gotta get used to the different keyboard again. Q is the main thing you need to use in Factorio. In Little Big Workshop, it's escape. Alright, so, hey, that's not what I want. Output priority right. Here we go. Why is this one thinning out now, too? That is not good. Not a good sign. Is that a production issue or something? Well, it's fixing itself. A temporary blip in production, I guess. Or something's going on with the train up there. Could be something worth looking into. That brings a full belt there. And this is not going to be a full belt no matter what we do. So, unless we shoved even more through there and made that one a full one. But let's see how that does down south. If these are even better, then we'll be more confident that we can go on to producing the speed modules. Alright. Looks like that's going to do us some good. It's going to back up the belt eventually. Now everything has the ability to pull off when it needs to. Except for that one, which blue belts. I mean, regular inserters don't tend to agree with blue belts. No, you're fine. Any others on the way up? Nah. Except, the same problem is going to occur here with iron, though. Going to be struggling with how to get them, so let's just handcraft as many of these as we can. I'll take 59 of them, thank you. No, I won't. I will not. I will not. I will not. I refuse. I'll do 59 of them 5 at a time. That way you're more able to deploy them as they are being made. Lost them again. If you give away the last one before they're made, it removes it from your mouse icon. Give away the last one again. Try this again. Need one more. Okay, excellent. Alright, those are looking much better. Nice solid group of green circuits. What are red circuits missing then? Why are they so bad? Plastic doesn't even make it to the end of the line. Plastic is the culprit. And we're going to need those red circuits to do the speed modules, so something worth investigating here. You guys just need more. You have plenty of petroleum gas. That's not a problem. You have plenty of coal. Or enough. It's not a full belt, but I don't think that line... Yeah, the top row of that line is not doing so hot. I think it's all 6 are working. It's just a case of needing more. So, chemical plants. How many do we have? 3. Okay. Okay. And now the red belt. I can make 29 before I have to go over. I'm going to go over anyway. I usually like to carry 1,000 belts. 29 will not last me long at all. We'll take... That's 2,000 belts. Whatever. Fine. Okay, let's get our undergrounds going for pipes. And our overgrounds, please. Excuse me. And we will get our inserters placed. And 3, 1, 2, and 3. We need one more belt. Okay. That should increase production by 50%. Plastic. Belt balancing needs to be moved down here. And adjusted over here. Adjusted as in removed. There we go. Still be 4 and 5, but whatever. Okay. And petroleum gas is still staying full, so plenty to meet our needs. I just need to create some more chemical plants, and we can create even more. What do we have available? We have 0. We need plate, and steel. All of which is easily acquired. That shall be enough to make another 10 for me. Thank you. Plastic is nice and filling up. I like it. Okay. Almost there. Just a few green circuits to create. We have just that one block space. Might as well start working on our undergrounds. Space, you have to come up, flat, down, space, up, flat, down, space, up, flat, down. Right, love it. Successfully killed enough time for the chemical plants. Alright, it's first 5. Get our overgrounds taken care of as well. Okay. And we have, let's get, I don't know, 1 or 2 more placed. One there, one there, and we'll call it good. Okay, back to our inserters. Thank you. Move that, copy over the formula. They should be good to go. We are working now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 now compared to the, what, 6 that we had before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that should take care of our plastic needs for quite a while. Yes. That's going to back up all the way. Good. We have the capability to overproduce on plastic, but we won't. because, well, belts get full. And that's what overproduce kind of implies. So, what's red circuit's problem? Nothing. Oh, red circuits have no issue for being too small. Other than taking too long, not having speed modules, and not having enough of them. Let's address that, shall we? This is all part of getting the speed modules up and going. So speed modules individually take a long time, and if they're waiting on components, they take even longer. You guys are standard assemblers. Standard being level 3, because that is our standard nowadays. Sounded like I put down 7 if I was counting the thumps, right? No. Yeah, it's just one of them already has power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why not make it around 8? Okay, this is the standard long, short, short, long. Oh, can't be there. It has to be there. There's a long one coming in. Okay. Now let's get rid of that. Get the long handles in. Plenty of those. 39. Excellent. Copy the formula. Should be good to go. Alright. It's another 8. I don't know how many we had to start with. 2, 4, 6, 8 new ones. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 through that one. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. So we increased production by a third, 24 to 32. So count 16 of them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. In between here. This way, low. This one needs to go forward still. There you go. And this needs to just go forward. You guys are still disappointing me. There's not enough stuff coming off this line. How long does it take for these? Was that complaining about low power? Really? Huh. Alright. This speed module production is going to take longer than I thought, because next episode we have to go lay down a whole bunch more power. So, glad you could join me. And be sure to check out the new playlist coming out, already out. And I will see you in the next episode. See you then. Bye.